Hello, humans and non-humans alike, and good ever applies to you. Today we are back on Pillars of Eternity PS4 Let's Play, where we are probably going to do some construction work on an abandoned lighthouse filled with ghosts. Echoes of the war, the flood certainly claimed enough soul to pack a lighthouse full to bursting. Have you gone inside? Who, me? Not exactly. See, my health was rather delicate, and all that dust. Alright, when I saw two Almala deckhands running as fast as they could down the pier, I lost my nerve too. Alright, I could take a look. Good, about time someone put an end to this foolishness. Oh no, it is haunted. It's a lighthouse on a dock. You need that shit. She rummages in her pocket, pulls out a skeleton key. As she hands it to you, she hesitates. Just be careful. Not that I believe the ghost stories, but it is an old building, so watch your step. I do have some questions. You know what might be inside the lighthouse? If only. It's not uninhabited since they flooded Andre's gift. Have you seen a boy named Deer and asked that about that already? And what are you building? An inn, allegedly. The gift needs a spot with a little more class than the salty mass. This district has been in dump since the War of Defiance. It seemed ready for some fresh development. So imagine my excitement when I find this place. 3 floaters tall, and right on the water. For sale at a reasonable price. The seller suggested that there were other interested buyers, so I closed the deal before I'd taken time to really look into it. Stupid. Being new from Yomer, I knew about the floods, but I didn't know about the superstitions surrounding the lighthouse, and the seller was long gone by the time I found out. At this point, it'll be a miracle from the Lady of Lament herself when I make my investment back. Tell me about the flooding of Andre's gift. Hadrid ordered it near the end of the War of Defiance. It was one of the finishing blows to the Adirian military. Cost us a lot, though. The whole district was supposed to be evacuated, but not everyone left in time. The Adirians put anyone they found to the sword. The lucky ones who escaped the slaughter drowned hours later when Hadrid's forces broke the dam. The locals say the lighthouse keeper is one of the few people who stayed behind, and one of the last to die. I don't know why that makes the lighthouse any more haunted than the rest of Andre's gift, but there you have it. And you're definitely not from around here. What gave it away? The accent? Or the fact that I was the dupe who paid good coin for this place? I'm from New Fjolmor on the northern coast. It's smaller than Defiance Bay, so I came here hoping for some fresh opportunities. And a chance to do a little good on the neighborhood. Oh, good on you. That's the sort of thing then. Lighthouse or look for the kid by the whorehouse? Lighthouse, whorehouse. Lighthouse, whorehouse. Let's go whorehouse first. Alright, let's go. Where are you? Just a regular fisherman? Okay. Vegetables. Take them. And keep going. Keep going. Keep going. Oh, Dump. You're making quite a name for yourself with the Dominos. Pity isn't the kind of impression you should be making.
Brave.
Well, Pallegina, you're in our party now, so you're a part of this shit too. So get to work.
My mind feels sharp as steel.
Yeah, mind control as fuck. Alright, Pallegina, what abilities do you have? Zealous Endurance. Looks like you have a different aura on, though. Oh no, wait, that is active. Never mind. Flames of Devotion, full attack. Accuracy versus inflection. 2 per encounter. Use it. Shit. Yeah! Come on, give it to you! I'll put in a wounding shot there. Wait. Ah, damn, he already did it. Ah, he's still mind controlled, huh?
Brave.
Yeah, we sort of took control of your brain! Oh, they went down quick. Oh my god, I'm actually capable of fighting. It's a fucking miracle. Anyway. 'tis already daytime. Time sure does fly. Hell, have you seen a boy named Deeren? I mean, I know what that bloodstain's from, so that's not him. Alright then, I guess we gotta go in to look for him. Yes, I'm sure I want to proceed.
Barbarians have many abilities that make them well suited for engaging groups of enemies in melee. When dealing with large mobs of enemies, consider sending the barbarian into the fray.
Alright, have you seen a kid named Deeren?
Well met, friend.
Okay, you're not gonna help me?
Good day to you.
Make mine free, Oracle. I've made a loss. How could I afford time such a magnificent creature? Never mind. Okay, creeping me out. Big Durham City. The older man seems to walk with a slight limp. Doesn't say anything, but he stops and regards you with contempt. What's wrong with the leg? Okay, yeah, no. I do not swing that way. Nope, 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 nope. Okay, Captain Pepperjack. Brothel Guard. Wade. Perhaps you've had enough to drink. Oh, fuck. Your son's oh, it's his asshole. Your son's missing. I have a good explanation. It's not like that. I was taking the boy fishing. Just wanted to stop on the way for a drink. A quick one. So I told him to wait for me outside. I only meant to stay a few minutes. By the time I came out, he was gone. And you sit there still? I don't know what I'm going to tell Oda. That you're a terrible father? Can't the man drink in peace? Well, your son's missing, so no, not really. Get your ass in gear, you little shit. Alright, so... So basically, father told him to wait outside. He didn't feel like hearing the moans or drunkenness or any of that shit, so he went around, probably went to the ship, chased him off, then he went back to there, and somehow between the ship and the salty masts, something happened to him. Okay. See, NPCs with gold nameplates are designed by our backers, interacting with them allows you to experience each one's unique history. Not the backers' history, just, I guess whatever they decide to put in for him. I really don't feel like going on a backers tour, so let's not do that. Okay, so from here to here, something happened to him. But I haven't found anyone else's. Alien Sailor. See, a touch of sophistication. So actually, her business idea is pretty sound. It's just that the, the lighthouse is haunted. Okay, let's look around. Is there anyone else who might have seen this kid? Hey you sailor, drunk in the gutter. Have you seen a boy named Deeren around here? Guard? What is this? Yeah, this actually doesn't have a name. Andre's gift house. That's just a regular house. Dog bragging. Out of my face. Yada yada. You wish you could handle this shit, man. Yeah, it's just a sailor. There's Nia still.
Gods keep you.
Alright then. Yeah, I can't find the kid right now, so maybe he snuck into the lighthouse. Who knows? Let's save and go in here. The Goose and Fox. Actually, before we go in, we have not talked to Pelagina yet. Pelagina.
Need something?
I was wondering about your order. Wait, how did I know she was a part of an order? Okay, never mind. Back in the Republics, we call it the Reremas Mes Consuelos. The 5 sons are the Duke's Bell, the great dukes who rule over the most powerful republics: Berento, Anques, Salona, Ocean, Revoix. The Duke's Bell keeps the republics moving forward, keeps us at the forefront of trade and technology, keeps us strong against our rivals. We brothers are sworn to aid and protect them for the good of the republics and their citizens. You say brothers, but my breastplate bulges in the wrong spot. I may look like a woman and sound like a woman, but according to Republic's law, I'm not. What they call godlike people like me, we can never bear children, so we can't be real women, for what that's worth. Most women in the Republics, if they can't bear children, it's like the sun is set on their lives. What it was worth to me, freedom. The Brotherhood has a prohibition against women entering, but I was allowed. Many resented the decision, but I learned long enough not to care. How does it work? Ha! Of course not. They argue endlessly in this Samgata Ducala. The Brotherhood is forbidden to take sides in their debates. Not that I want to. I'd rather risk life and limb fighting the Republic's enemies than listen to the droning lectures of the Ducal Congress. Our loyalty is not to divide the Dukes, but to the Dukes as a whole, to their collective will and resolution. We follow the mandates of the Ducal Congress. The individual Dukes direct us, but they have an understanding of how we are not to be used. What's so great about the Valian Republics? Long ago, the Grand Empire of Valia thrived. As the Empire collapsed into the warring states of Old Valia, much of that culture was lost. The Old Valians see grandeur in the acts of their forebears and believe it elevates them. They are tired people from a fading time. There was once beauty in the great cities of the Empire, but there are few alive today who ever saw it. Valian republics are a rebirth of Grand Valian culture, but we are more than just that. While Old Valia was content to look ever backwards, the republics will shape the future. When did you become a brother? I joined the order when I was very young, only 6. I did not pass my final examinations until I was 20. It's not something I ever expected to happen. Pirates attacked the town where my family lived. It was not uncommon when I was young. They are more of a nuisance than a real threat. They were persistent enough that the Duke of Ostia saw fit to send the Fermas to deal with the threats. I was enamored with the idea of being one of them. I didn't even know what it meant to serve a country then. I didn't really even know what the republics were. I was just a little girl. But maybe I wanted to be them because I saw how people celebrated them. I saw how people thanked them for what they did. Most of all, I saw how they left this place that felt like a prison to me. So how did you wind up joining? My father resented me and my presence. When he learned that the Brotherhood accepted my kind because we were not considered women, he asked if I could be traded in exchange for taxes. Oh, fuck. The recruiter believed that having a god like among the ranks would be prestigious, so he sacked it in spite of my physical limitations. And why did he resent you exactly? I mean, shit. I can't even see my own eyes. Because I was born different. More than that, because the birth hurt my mother. It left her unable to bear more children. That's why my father traded me to Brotherhood. My mother, she was a different sort. Kinder, more forgiving. She did not blame me for being what I was. When my father looked at me, he saw his family line ended. He hated me for it. Strange. Alright, let's talk about something else. How do you people in Valiant Republics feel about godlikes, considering it? Why am I asking? I'm a god. Like, people can't even see my eyes. I got giant growths covering them, for God's sakes. Like with anyone who's different, most people are curious or afraid. And if they're afraid, they get angry. They want to make sense of the world, and people like me can be confusing. And believe me, people are easily confused. We all have to protect ourselves, no matter where we are. Being different means always looking over your shoulder, no matter what company you keep. Why am I asking? That's what they call me. Okay. Where in the Valiant Republic are you from? I was born in a fishing village near Yagap. Can't remember the name. I was only there for a few years. My best memory was leaving the place. Like all the other brothers, I grew up under the Ocean bastions. It wasn't easy, but I refer it to gutting fish. Why are you concerned about animating? Wait, why am I thinking she's concerned about animating in Defiance Bay? People look at the Republic as a nation of traders. We do engage in much commercial trade in Defiance Bay. The greatest value we have found is not written on a ledger line. It's intellectual wealth, the ideas that we exchange. The Deerwood and the Valiant Republics are the world's leaders in animancy. If the Deerwood institutes prohibitions against research and practice animancy, they have serious repercussions for the Valiant Republic. Do you see animancy as just something to be traded? Heh, not a scientist, but I believe animancy can benefit us all. There are so many questions to be answered about who we are, why I am the way I am. If you can answer them, maybe we can make life better for everyone. Quick, yeah. Children of pioneers, we sought out the danger. How do you think things are going? You are like these deer woodens, always a fire in your stomach looking to spit flames at anyone who gets in your way. There are times of fighting, but not all problems can be solved with the sword. So what do you think of Deerwood so far, besides the fact that it's full of a bunch of superstitious lunatics? It's not the Republic's, but the Deerwood is one of our closest allies. We trade more with the Deerwood than any other nation. We have no greater ally in supporting animancy research. Still, I do not understand the Deerwood obsession with revenge and feuds, nor the widespread hatred of Orlands. The Orlands from Irglanfath fight for their homes and their culture as anyone would. They fight dirty, but I would too if all my enemies were twice my size. The Republic's, we used to view the Empire as a threat. Since the revolution in Deerwood, the Republics have benefited from the shield that the Deerwood provides. It's another reason why I fear the fall of the Defiance Bay. If the Deerwood is weak, Adir will surely test the Republic's dominance in the Eastern Reach. And what do you think of Rautai? They've done impressive things with cannon and artillery, and some of their ship designs are interesting, but they shout too loudly over minor accomplishments. No one seriously questions that the Republic controls sea lanes in the Eastern Reach. Okay, well, alright then, let's keep going. Shall we? Actually, maybe I should switch to bow now, too. It is a shame I can't use that scepter, though, damn. Alright then, let's go into the Lighthouse! If you have difficulty distinguishing default green or red colors used for allies and enemies in the game, you can enable colorblind mode in the options menu. Alright then, we must find the source of the howling noise.
Be cautious.
I'll give it a try, at least.
Money!
As requested.
That is some mail armor. Okay then. Oh shit! Okay, that was definitely a... you might want to switch to the fine greatsword. I'm sorry! I was foolish! Don't hurt me! Okay, yeah, they ain't nothing they can do about it. Okay, shit, I don't know what to do. Open fire! Okay, now Palladina, go here. And I need to switch now to that quarterstaff I just put away. And, maybe get ready to get hit with a lot. Like, a lot. Wait, why are you moving? Just fight them. There's really no reason for you to move. Set that Spectre's soul on fire! Soul ignition! Hey, why does it pause every time we kill it? You know what? We need more people aiming at the fans. I don't know what these shadows are, but they're multiplying ridiculously. How do I say the joint was haunted, but I cleared it out? No, okay, yeah, you can't get in there. So just do that. And Phantom's down. I don't know how much that'll actually help anything, but, maybe it'll do something. And my bear's about to go down. That's unfortunate. No offense, bear, but, I kinda don't want to waste healing on you.
I wish you... Dead on!
Again, no offense, but, yeah, nothing happens to you when you die. And oh, shit! Nice! Okay, as long as Kana and Pallegina are in the party, we don't need Durance! Yay! Durance can go kiss my ass! We don't need you no more! Don't need you no more! Oh no.
Shed no blood.
For some reason, Grieving Mother just doesn't attack things on her own. It's kind of weirding me out a little. Okay, that at least unlocked the door. For shit. These ghosts really didn't want me to get in shit. So the joint's definitely haunted.
Laying low.
Okay, maybe try taking them down one at a time. Not sure how well this will work exactly, though. Oh, shit, I'm about to die. Where am I? Here I am. Heal me, please. I need the touch of magic and oh, I went down. Wait. Aha, I got the second chance ring. Take that, rain blight. Okay, maybe I should switch people back to their normal ranged weaponry. I mean, sure, robbing the shit summons spirits, and spirits hurt. But at the same time, good experience. So let's save after every floor. After we clear out every floor, anyway. Because you wouldn't want to have to clear out the floors again, would you? Alright, if we tell her this shit was definitely haunted, is she just gonna run for the hills? Let's see, I've made enemies of the gas bin, the dominoes. I just love pissing off powerful people, don't I? Oh wow, this one didn't even wait for us to go poke our nose in something. Thank you for your consideration, and oh yeah, there's actually 4 of us? Okay, I think I should probably help a little. Shit. Let's see, you need to light someone's soul on fire, please. Soul ignition. And yeah, 2 hunters. There isn't really much I can do with you, is there? Okay, let's try it. Alright then, Kana! If they're bones, over here. Vector activates. Oh shit, explosive death. We're losing, folks. Well, that's painful. Shit. I don't think knockdown will do much against the undead, but try it. Who knows?
We must fight one. We must fight as one.
Mind wave. Oh, I'm actually starting to run out of health. That's surprising. Okay, yeah, not having a mage or wizard does mean I'm kind of don't have any massive attacks. Okay, do you have a quick item? Did I give you... That's just max endurance and max health. Okay, that seems useless. I'll keep fighting.
Dead on.
There you go. Okay, now you use this. Spread the healing beams! Okay, and,
this thing isn't doing the job.
The Archers book.
Fight! You can do it! You're doing damage! It's actually going pretty well. I don't mean to jinx myself here, but again, it is actually going pretty well.
Can't get a good shot with this.
Oh, open fire, everybody! And why don't you attack? There's something really off with your thing, but I can't fix it, and I don't know how. Oh wow, that doesn't heal Kana, really? That kinda sucks. Yeah, I managed to make it so that I don't need Durants. Yeah! And, yeah, I should probably rest here, actually. I mean, shit, my health is gone. She has a sprained wrist anyway, so may as well. Rest. Confirm. And I really need to remember to put a point in survival for Kana over there. So he can actually get a little bit of damage reduction at least.
I'll give it a try, at least. As requested.
Well, Spirit World, my friends, and up. Nope, that's it. Nope, that's just stairs up.
Be cautious. Be constant.
Yellowed fading maps of the bay around Androgif show routes through the locks between the dikes. Through the locks between the dikes that hold the ocean back. Carved in the post is name Mayor with, and a series of notches labeled numbers. The lowest notch reads 4, and the highest reads 17. Oh, spirits, ready? No, no, no. Oh, that's a shock. Select the card bounce, gift bringer. Gift bearers, don't know. Evacuation notice. It didn't reinforce advancing immediate evacuation of Andra's gift by order of Duke Hadrit. And Lighthouse Tower key. Oh, so I didn't need to waste the lockpick. Damn. Alright, then let's keep going. Sugar!
I'm on the trail.
And that's it. Oh, okay. So up we go. Up, up, and away! Yes, I am sure I want to proceed. Monks, aka the Masochist class. The Masochist class. You know, I actually, when I used to play World of Warcraft, I stopped, after Mists of Pandaria. I actually made a monk. Pretty cool. Lilith. I love that name. Don't know why. Shrieking sobs pierce your ears and rattle the musty rafters of the lighthouse. They emanate from the spectral figure of a woman hovering in the middle of the room. Each heave of her shoulders unleash another hair-raising wail. Cainguela. What is a Cainguela? You're close enough to notice the spear's head is tilted back. Even as it looses blood-curdling howls, the faint movements of its head suggest it's looking toward the window, scanning the horizon. The Cainguela's ghostly hands are stained with something dark. At first you think it's blood, but it's as black as ink. What the fuck? Hello, Lilith. Get closer. As you approach, the spirit cries takes on a threatening edge. Swirling mist around its legs ripple with the black pits of his eyes level momentarily with yours. You're close enough to notice the spirit's head is tilted back, even though it loses by currently. Oh, okay, already read that. Logbook, okay. Logbook spells a thick plume of dust. 6 Phonaton 2672 foggy port full. 158 days since last sighting the Red Dream. 12 Phonaton 2672 heavy rain. 2 fishing boats lost at sea. 164 days since sighting the Red Dream. Then 1 Teraton 2672 dark clouds. Ethereum ships on horizon. 173 days since sighting the Red Dream. She'd like someone to look at. A banshee, or what locals refer to as a Cainguela, wails and screams to the third floor lighthouse. Hasn't attacked me yet. I need to get rid of it one way or another before the tower is safe for Nia's workers. Watching, hunting, horizon presenting. So you said ink, Adrian Customs. Nothing in there. How about here? Build a shell. Ooh.
I can do that.
Jack of Wide Waters. Let's save again. Apparently I could loot everything in here. And nothing is a problem, so. Okay, so they're looking for something called the Red Dream.
Keeping an eye out.
I don't know how to respond to this. Lilith, back away. Get closer. Get closer. Get closer. Ah, shit! Okay, maybe that wasn't the best course of action. Oh, I'm paralyzed. Oh, we're all paralyzed. Well, fuck. Maybe after Lilith disappears, everything else will disappear too. I have a feeling this wasn't the way to solve this. Wait, did she just... Oh no, she just teleported or something, okay.
Best up, big guy. We got you back.
Okay, now she died, but we're all gonna die. Okay, yeah, that's a given. Maybe if I put on all the stuff. Hello, loading screen. How do you do? You seem to be stuck. Oh no. Oh, no, I saw movement. Okay, we're good. Yay! By bar, they mean grayed out section of your portrait. There really should be a bit clearer on that. Let me examine this shit. Exceptional, and survival. Oh, this puts in points in my survival too. Yeah, I'll take it. Looks kind of nice. Actually, I think I'll take that too. Okay, yeah, no, your armor's definitely better than anything. Oh, that's Kana's necklace thing. Okay, I can't touch that then. I can get rid of your fine brigandine, however. What does loyal do? Checks them against dominating effects. And we're good. Okay,
I'll take a look.
I still don't know how to figure this out yet.
I'll take a look.
Back away, please. Attacking is definitely just gonna get me murdered. Duelist's hat. Wait, that's... ah, it looks hilarious. Okay. Maybe something in Aderian customs? The Feast of Feasts, Sweet Treats, Carnival of the Masked, Witch's End. Okay, nope, none of that. Club of Refining Precision Guest Book, don't need that. What was the logbook I was just reading? You know, the things that talked about the shits. I know I took it. I took it, right? Yeah. I don't see it anywhere in here. It should literally just say logbook. Okay, lady? Maybe I actually just need to leave and come back. Yeah, let me leave. And see if I could ask anyone about this red dream thing they were talking about. Yada yada yada, monks have powerful unarmed attacks. The yada yada dee of the yadas. Okay, I'm gonna go down, see if Niala knows anything about a ship called the Red Dream. Or maybe if she can direct me to someone who actually knows something about it. Is that the best course of action I can think of right now? Oh, right, yeah, it does say to go to Nia to know more about it. Okay, then. Yeah, I don't immediately have to kill the spirit. Because the fucking thing can kick my ass. 6 ways to Sunday. Now we have a murder mystery. Ooh, jinkies. It is a case fit for Scooby-Doo, except we have actual spirits that will murder us. I think my favorite Scooby-Doo movies are the ones where the monster was real. The cyber one still counts too, because technically it was real in a cybernetic space, but it was just created. So that one counts. The Zombie Island, the witches, and the one with the aliens. Those are the only Scooby-Doo movies I like. These again, monsters were real. I honestly don't know what to feel about the live-action ones. Let's just take those out of the equation and not count them as Scooby-Doo movies. Why am I suddenly talking about Scooby-Doo? I have no idea. Have you heard of the Red Dream? Who hasn't? The ship's been running raids for decades now. Used to stop in New Hyomar laden with spoils from Raotide traders. These days I hear she spends most of her time prowling the Deadfire Archipelago. That's her. When she's at port, her captain, an elf named Merowith, takes her shore leave over that shared barrel in Brackenberry. Believe it or not, she likes her creature comforts. Ah, that's what I'm talking about. When a pirate won't even set foot in a tavern on this side of town, it's high time for a new establishment. Okay, I need to remember something by 4:17. Oh my god, was Lilith your friend? Well, off to Brackenberry. Oh my god, we're doing a mission that the answer doesn't involve killing everything. Oh my god! Hey, what is that blue effect? Oh, Lilith's shawl, okay.
Laying low.
Alright, so it's giving us all 1+ to stealth? I'll keep it then. That's time to go to Brackenberry. We're off to see the pirate, the wonderful pirate of Oz. Seriously though, the pirate doesn't even want to step foot in the sailor's joint. You know you need better establishments. I'm with this girl. Let's fix up the neighborhood. Time to do some urban renewal and oh shit. Never mind. Just never mind. Actually, while we're over here, let's look at our journal entry for deer and see if we've assembled anything. Speak to Auguste at the Valiant Embassy. No. Okay, so it's not in quests. Fishing for 2 days. Fishing at the docks. Ships. Well, he should be ashamed. Shit. House of Domino. Maybe I should just go over there and kill everything. That'll solve all my problems. Violence. Always a solution. Not always the best solution, but always a solution. Oh, wrong way. If someone tells you violence never solved anything, they are lying through their teeth. Violence has solved plenty of things. It's just they didn't like the solution.
Slowly now.
You are getting very sleepy. Very, very sleepy. 77,000 fans. We have a city in which to extend our gratitude for the opportunity, feedback, and support. I don't have... Wait, what happens if you actually have an account with Paradox? I don't know, I need to look that up. A Thirstwind? Oh, heartless bitch. Okay, that's a nice way to start a conversation. Noble, understudy. I'm looking for someone named Merowith. Nonson, Noble. Ingroid. Why does that name sound familiar? Noble. Cook. And I don't think this will take me to anywhere. A charred barrel. We're in the charred barrel. Oh, wait! Now I remember. It's good to see you all. Alright, glad to see you two are turning out okay.
Good day to you.
Is this your place? It's my retirement. It used to be a warehouse back when Brackenberry saw more ship traffic, but it fell out of use when the area became mostly residential. I inherited it from some great uncle who'd never had any luck pawning it off on my cousins. Now it's the most popular spot in Brackenberry. The nobles come to unwind, and kith from other districts come to mingle. We got a few rough types too, but they behave in here. Besides, their coin's as good as anyone else's. Alright, don't feel like, Yep, Nonson and Ingrid, wow. Young elf is dressed in gaudy robes that he seems ready to cast off. He picks out a heavily brocaded sleeve and has just a gold chain around his neck. He looks, he just sent you to run me out of town. You can tell her I'm not going anywhere without that medallion. I told Sarah I wouldn't let her sell it. I'm not backing down, even for a thug like you. What the fuck are you talking about? If you have to ask me, I'm not here to shake me down. Cyril's a courtesan over at the Salty Master Andre's Gift. We've been working together for over a year now. I find a noble with more money than sense, fill him up with liquor, and send him her way. They have a good time. Cyril takes a fee, and a little extra. 100 copper here, trinket there. It's bounty for us. And these lords and you never notice anything missing. Go on. Anyway, we always split the bounty until a week ago. She takes a necklace off some noble. It's a Within medallion, damn near priceless. That relic is sacred to my clan, but she won't part with it for any sum I could afford. Even if I wanted to, I can't go home without it. Tell me more about your situation. What do you want? Well, what makes this down so important to you? I grew up in Irglanfath with the Shattering Sphere clan. We Glanfath have protected Gwithan ruins for thousands of years. It's the one duty the gods ask of us in exchange for the freedom to live as we please. Our treasure hunters looted the ruins in our territory and left the wilds we dwelled in for our generations. Most of my clanmates scattered to towns around the Deerwood and probably live on crusts of bread. Restoring this medallion to the ruins would earn us the gods' forgiveness. The Shining Spear could go home. It's all rather fascinating. A single medallion to earn the gods' favor and to return home rather reminds me of a story I heard somewhere. Tell me about Cyril. She's of course in its mass, or not skiff. Isn't born much stuff. Oh wait, she's the one you have to pay 1,000 to spend a night with? She's a good friend. Without her, I'd probably be living hand to mouth like the rest of the Shattering Sphere. This isn't about her or me. It's about the 40 people in my clan and my way of life we held to for generations. You seem like you've done well enough for yourself. It was this or scrape by and the gutters like the rest of my clan, but I get all for that medallion. I offered to, but it's worth more than anything I've gotten. Cyril knows it. That's what I wanted to ask. Tell me the game to happen. You'll find her at the selling mass, or anyone sees who this is by paying. You have to go through Maya. Whatever you do, please don't hurt her. No, I won't. Shit, they like me at the salty mass. Anyway, upstairs. Let's see what's up here. I'm looking for Merowith. For some reason, there's a ghost at a lighthouse waiting for your ship. So, do something about that, please. Go talk to it or something. Merowith. Alright, oh, here she is. Mary watches you through coal-rimmed eyes. She puts her hands on the hilt of her blade, jangling tools that hang from her wrist. You don't know each other, stranger, but someone at the old Lighthouse Honor's gift is looking for your ship. There's pain in a mind watcher, the pain of a child's abandonment. It never goes away. I didn't peg you for a liar, at least not from what I've heard. That don't mean I believe you. You better explain what gave you such an interesting notion. The last Lighthouse keeper watched your ship every day. It's all in this log. No. The snarl flashes tooth, and she turned me out. You were a poor than fisherman who lived there now, and when she learned I'd put food on her table with Stone Coin, she told me that if she ever saw me again, I'd be out of mercy of the gods. I had nowhere else to go, and it was a rough life until I rose captain. Yeah, she ignored 18 advance to stay behind and was waiting for you. She dead. She's a ghost. She was always so stubborn. I forgot sometimes where I get it. I'll go. Perhaps they'll give us both some peace. Wait, did that actually work? Shit! Alright, let's go! And, yep, more of the, nobles, okay. But back to Andre's gift! Oh, I didn't think it'd be that simple. We're gonna have to wrestle you or something. Oh, wait, all these people I'm sending, they're going down to the Deadfire. Am I gonna see them again? It'd be really cool if I did, but... Because I know that's where the second game's taking place, and you can carry over your character. They actually do a good job with quest pacing, because, I mean, if you do everything down there, it leads you up here. If you do things up here, you eventually around this guy, it leads you back down there. So it's pretty good placement. And that sound is the alarm. So thank you for watching. Remember to like and subscribe if you like and want to subscribe. And remember to follow me on Twitter for channel updates, pictures, dogs, and cats, and whatever the fuck else I decided to put up there. And next time on Pillars of Eternity PS4 Let's Play, we get to find out what happens in the Lighthouse. Hopefully it's not a vengeful spirit and doesn't try to rip her apart. Anyway, goodbye humans and non-humans alike, and good applies to you.